let's talk about a few things before we begin. So we're writing a rhetorical analysis essay. Do you have any idea what it is?
Yeah.
You've learned what rhetoric is, right? And rhetorical, adjective, analysis. Does anyone know what analysis means? You analyze something. What do you do when you analyze something?
Analyze something.
Yeah, can you explain?
Analyze something.
Yeah, what is analyzing?
Analyze.
Okay, just stop. Can anyone explain analyze? Analyze is what you usually do when you go to college. You study and you break it down to details and you explain. That's analyze. Does that make sense? Okay, so that's the kind of essay you are going to write. So you explain rhetoric and how it works in details. Does that make sense? Like pathos, yeah, ethos, how they work. So you break down rhetoric into small pieces. You explain what they are in details. That's what you're going to write. Yeah.
In an essay, we have to write five paragraphs.
Yes, as usual. 1 introduction, 3 body paragraphs, come down, 3 body paragraphs, and a conclusion, as usual. Okay, so let's see. What do we need to include? Look at page 133. So the topic is analyze the rhetorical strategies presented in the video. The topic is how to use rhetoric to get what you want. But if you can, please come up with your own title. And titles are usually short. This is unnecessarily long, right? Try to make it short and, and then you begin your introduction with a hook. Have you ever, for example, have you ever wondered why certain words or phrases can convince people to see things your way? So that's one way to convince people with using rhetoric. Okay, purpose of writing your introduction is identify how rhetorical devices such as ethos, pathos, and logos are introduced in the video to show how speakers craft persuasive messages. So, with how to use rhetorical devices to come up with the best way to persuade other people. When do you try to persuade other people? You want them to think your way, right? That's the whole point. Okay, so the things you need to include in your introduction. Briefly define rhetoric. So you have to write the definition of rhetoric according to your knowledge, your information. Or if you're not sure, we can always go back to the video and watch it again. So you need to use the information from the video. You know that, right? You need to use the information, facts from the video. If you forget something, you always go back to the video. Okay, so definition of rhetoric, and then you have to write the video's examples of various different kinds of persuasive elements. And then you write your thesis statement, what you're going to write in your entire essay. That's your thesis statement and 3 main ideas. Okay? All right, let's do it. Okay, if you need to watch the video again, please let me know anytime. So write the today's date and your name on top right. Skip 1 line, write your title, skip 1 line, and begin your first paragraph, which is your introduction. Okay, go.